What's up, everybody? This is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Thursday afternoon to my amazing viewers, and Happy New Year's Eve to all my amazing viewers on this awesome channel. Today, the Memphis Grizzlies will be traveling to Toronto, Ontario, Canada, in the rapper Drake's hometown in the 9:05 in the Scotiabank Arena to take on the Toronto Raptors in this matchup. So, a little bit of background between both teams. They were both founded in 1995, and the Memphis Grizzlies were actually in Vancouver at that time, and that didn't last very long due to financial issues, and they had to move to Memphis. So, around 2001, they left Vancouver, and the Toronto Raptors were the only Canada team, and they still are to this day. I hope they expand more teams internationally, like have a team back in Vancouver, have a team in Paris, London, stuff like that. So, anyway, moving on. We're going to go to our starting five. So, for the Memphis Grizzlies, they got Titus Jones, Grayson Allen, Dylan Brooks, Kyle Anderson, and Jonas Valanciunas. No John Morant in this because he was injured this week, and he's out to 4 to 6 weeks with an ankle sprain. So we're going to move on to the Toronto Raptors. So we got Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Aaron Baines. So without further ado, we'll see you guys at the Scotiabank Arena at tip-off time. Alright, now we are at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where the Memphis Grizzlies have the first possession of the basketball. And Jones is just dribbling his way out, and he's going to pass it to Jonas Valanciunas, who spent some time with the Toronto Raptors after the 2019 trade with Marc Gasol. In February, they got traded, and he's been in the Memphis Grizzlies. So, and Toronto won that championship with Gasol, and he's looking for another championship. This time, he signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, and Jonas Valanciunas makes another dunk there. And I'm going to pass it to Pascal Siakam. Will he make this in for three? No, he will not. Jonas Valanciunas will get the defensive rebound, though, for the Memphis Grizzlies as they do a crossover, and Valanciunas makes the dunk there. So this is now going to be a 6-3 lead here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Does anybody like the Raptors City uniforms? They were very similar last year. Very Drake-oriented. And when I say, like, Toronto is the home of the rapper Drake, he was born and raised in Toronto. He's a Raptors fan, and he attends almost every single Toronto Raptors game. He sits on the sideline with the team, though. And Drake, he is very well noted for the black and the metallic gold with the owl logo, which I think is pretty cool. In my opinion, I mean, Drake is one of my favorite musicians. I also like Travis Scott, Jay-Z. Who else do I like? I also like DaBaby is one of my favorite rappers. And it's now going to be a 12-9 lead here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Kyle Anderson dribbles the ball, and he's going to do a sweet layup there. And it's now going to be 12-11. The Raptors leading by 1, so he shoots this one in for 3, and it's now 15-11. Toronto leads this by 4. We the North, home of the maple tree. The maple leaf represents Canada. Beavers represent Canada, and Moose represent Canada. And Jonas Valanciunas has 8 points there, and he has 1 rebound. And Kyle Lowry makes this in for 2, and it's now a 17-13 lead. Toronto leads this by 4. Dylan Brooks, by the way, is dribbling his way, and he's going to get 2 points there that time. So now I'm going to pass this to Kyle Lowry, and I'm going to pass it to VanVleet, pass it to Siakam. And Siakam is going to do a nice three-pointer here And it's now going to be 20-15 here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And now at the Scotiabank Arena, formerly called the Air Canada Centre, during the prime of Vince Carter, who just recently retired in June with the Atlanta Hawks. First player in NBA history to play 4 decades, the 1990s, the 2000s, 2010s, and he played very little of the 2020s. So, that being said, he is the first player, I think he was the longest played player in the NBA for 22 seasons, and there goes a buzzer beater. Kyle Lowry shoots it in for 3, and it's now going to be a 25-17 lead here for the Toronto Raptors. Now we have the possession to begin the second quarter here, and I'm going to pass this to Norman Powell, and Powell is going to shoot this in for 3. This is going to be our 18th episode of Season 1 for our Expedition series on NBA 2K21. I did take a little break from Madden NFL, and I will come back to that after this video, when I'm done making this video. And I'm going to do more Expedition, because I haven't done that in nearly 2 weeks. And from the last time we played the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles, and actually, the next matchup, in case if you guys want to see it, will be the Cleveland Browns against the Kansas City Chiefs in Mexico City. If you want to go check that out, I'll put that in the link in the description later today. And now Pascal Siakam, he steals the ball, and he's going to go up, and he's going to dunk this in for 2 points in the paint, and it's now going to be a 35-19 lead. 16-point lead for Toronto. And now OG and Bombury makes a nice dunk there. So points off of turnovers. Memphis has 5 turnovers in this game. And Toronto decided, hey, you know what? We're going to score points. And we want to win this game big in Toronto. And I like when the Raptors play in Toronto. I mean, they are the only Canada team, yes, but OG Anunoby shoots this one in for 3, and it's now going to be 40-19. So the Raptors are the only Canada team, yes, but I really make them the only team that will play at home, and we're going to take a break. All right, now we have possession of the basketball. We got Kyle Lowry, the Villanova product, and he's going to go up and make this in for 2 points. 16 points there for Kyle Lowry, and he's the leading scorer for this Raptors basketball team. And now they're going to pass it to Valanciunas, and Kyle Anderson makes this in for 2 in the paint. So now this is 42-21 here in Toronto and that's now going to be 24 because 45 minus 21 equals 24. Kyle Lowry has 19 points now in this basketball game. So Dylan Brooks, and there will be a foul there. And there will be 2 chances at the free throw line for the Memphis Grizzlies. So will he make his 2 free throws count for this Memphis team? Attempt 1 is good. And will he make attempt 2? So is he going to make attempt 2? Yes, he will. And it's now going to be a 45-23 lead. And I'm going to make this 48-23 here in Toronto as the Raptors lead this by 25. Dylan Brooks has the ball. Lowry steals. He's going to shoot this in for 3. And it's going to be a 51-23 lead here for the Raptors, as they're leading this by 28 in the Scotiabank Arena, which is also home to the Toronto Maple Leafs ice hockey team. And I'm not big on the NHL and stuff, really, and I'm not. And I very rarely watch it whenever there's really nothing on. So NFL and NBA are my big go-tos, really, because they're just so fun to watch. And there is a foul there. We're going to take a break. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now 27 points for Kyle Lowry, 3 seven for 7 in the 3-pointers. And now Kyle Lowry is going to do his crossovers, and that will be a foul there on the Memphis Grizzlies. So he gets a chance at the free-throw line, hopefully making his 3 points to begin the second half. Now it's 28-59. Toronto is leading this by 31. And they lose the ball, and then Kyle Anderson and his Grizzlies pick it up and now they lose the ball. Pascal Siakam is running this way, and he's going to score 2 points with a dunk in the paint. And it's now a 61-28 lead here for the Raptors. And they lose the ball, and now Siakam, he's going to go up again, and he's going to make another dunk there. And it's now going to be 63-28. The Raptors leading this by 35. So Dillon Brooks is going to dribble his way. So now Norman Powell makes his first foul of the game here for the Raptors. So, and Dieng shoots this in for 3, and it's now, so Toronto has 10 more 3-pointers than the Memphis Grizzlies in this episode. So I'm going to pass it to Siakam. Oh, and it's tipped off, and Memphis gains possession of the basketball. So he's going to pass it to Dieng here. And now Memphis here is going to shoot this in for 3, and that will count for the Grizzlies. As now it's going to be a 63-34 lead with 1:30 to go in the third. And Siakam makes a nice dunk there. And this is now going to be a 65-34 lead here for Toronto as the Raptors lead it by 31. And now those points will count for Memphis. It's now going to be 65-36. And we got Norman Powell. And he's going to go up and he's going to dunk this in. And 26 for 27 in field goals, while 14 for 15. Each team has missed at least one field goal shot in today's game. Now I'm going to pass this off to Norman Powell, and I'm going to pass it back to Siakam. And he's going to shoot this in for 3. And this will count, and it's now going to be 70-38. Toronto leads this by 32. 31 seconds left on the shot here on the third quarter clock. And they lose the ball. Pascal Siakam recovers it, however. But he's going to go up, and he's going to make it. He's going to shoot that in for 2. And that is a foul. So we get a free-throw opportunity here for the Raptors. And we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. All right, now the Memphis Grizzlies now have the possession for the fourth quarter in this game. So now it's 78-41. Toronto leads us by 37 points in this game. And Dillon Brooks there is going to shoot this in for 2. And somebody is down and hurt. And the scoring leaders now, Dillon Brooks 19, Kyle Lowry has 30. Jonas Valanciunas is down and hurt for this Memphis Grizzlies team, the former Toronto Raptors player. And I'm going to pass that to Pascal Siakam. And he's going to shoot this in for 3. And it's now going to be 81-43. So the Raptors are leading this by 38. So this court looks so cool. I mean, they're because of the city uniforms, because I know 2K20 did this. They matched the court of like the color of the uniforms. So for 2K21, they're not doing that. Well, except for the Miami Heat, their Vice City colors makes it really cool. And Dillon Brooks is going to shoot this in for 3, and that will count. And it's now at 84-46. So Pascal Siakam is coming back, and he's going to shoot this in for 3. And that will count, and it's now 86-46. 32 points today for Pascal Siakam, 10 of them in the paint. And Dillon Brooks is going to shoot this in for 3. And now this is going to count. So Pascal Siakam, he's dribbling his way, and he's going to shoot this in for 3. And it's now going to be 89-49. Toronto is leading this by 40. And there is a shooting foul there on Pascal Siakam. The first one for him in this game. So we got 1 minute and 36 seconds to go before this game is over. And now it's going to be 89-50. If he makes this next one, it will be 51. So Raptors are going to win this game. And they make it in, and they do. So I'm going to pass this off to... And then he's going to make a decent layup, a backwards layup, and it's now 91-51. We're going to take a break. All right, now Pascal Siakam is your new bounce player of the game for the Toronto Raptors. 35 points tonight, 14 out of 16 in field goals. So that's pretty good there. What a tremendous effort for this guy right there. He's only 26 years old. He won the championship last year, beating the Golden State Warriors with Kawhi Leonard. And the reason why Toronto may have won the 2019 NBA Finals is a matter of the fact that Kevin Durant, when he played for the Warriors, did not play a lot in the 2019 Finals. So technically they lost because he was injured. Durant was injured during the Finals. He was out for the whole season last season, and then he's on the Brooklyn Nets now. We have 100 points so far. Holy cow. And Kyle Lowry is going to shoot this in for 3, and it's now going to be 103-57. Can the Memphis Grizzlies shoot it in for more points, or will they just dribble their way out to a victory, to a loss in Toronto? And the Toronto Raptors are your winners in the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And the final score is the Toronto Raptors 103, the Memphis Grizzlies 57. That wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future. And we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you at statistics. All right, Pascal Siakam had 38 points, 5 steals on the day with 4 dunks. Kyle Lowry had 33 points, 2 steals on the day. Norman Powell had 10 points, 1 assist on the day with 1 dunk. Fred VanVleet had 6 points, 1 assist on the day. OG Anunoby had 6 points, 1 assist on the day. And Dillon Brooks had 25 points, 1 assist on the day. Georgie Deng had 12 points on the day. Jonas Valanciunas had 8 points, 1 rebound, and assist. And had 2 dunks. He left the game due to an elbow injury. Kyle Anderson had 4 points, 1 assist, and 1 dunk on the day. So that wraps it up, everybody, and we'll show you the next matchup. So the next matchup will be the Golden State Warriors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. That wraps it up, everybody, and we'll see you guys soon.